After a record-breaking 98 days, we are down to the final three. One will win $500,000, one will win $50,000, and one will leave the house completely empty-handed. Welcome to the live season finale of Big Brother.
This season on Big Brother. Early in the game, Vanessa and Austin became a formidable duo.
I'm down for some kind of final two thing with you. I actually really am.
Absolutely.
With twins playing as one, Vanessa was quickly let in on their secret.
People have been saying that you are the twin. Is it true? It's true.
And with the goal of keeping the twins safe, a power alliance was formed.
This could be called with Clay and then your sister, the Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense quickly disposed of their biggest enemies.
Davon, Jeff, Audrey, Jason, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
But when the power shifted to the underdogs...
Congratulations, James. You are the new head of household.
Congratulations, Becky. You are the new head of household.
Two of Vanessa and Austin's most powerful allies were taken out.
Clay, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Shelly, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
After laying low the first half of the game,
You're actively following me, aren't you?
Steve was recruited to strengthen Vanessa and Austin's numbers.
It's really important that we pull Steve in at this point so we can control the vote from here on out.
And the Sixth Sense was rebranded the Scamper Squad. While Vanessa pulled the strings,
I'm not entirely sure he should just be a pawn after this conversation.
Really?
Yes, really.
Steve played the nice guy,
You ever made up with a guy? No. Okay.
and Liz battled side by side with her showmance.
You are the new head of household.
Together, they took out the other side of the house one by one.
Jackie, Becky, Meg, James, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
With Liz, Austin, and Julia making a powerful trio,
Back up to the HOH room.
I know, seriously.
Steve knew it was time to turn on the Scamper Squad.
I've played a very passive and defensive game up to this point. Now that we're endgame, you're gonna see me change to a very aggressive and offensive player.
So he took out Ostwin's third wheel.
Julia, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
But Vanessa topped Steve's betrayal with the biggest blindside of the summer.
Austin, I vote to evict you.
It's official. Austin,
I'm sorry, Ben.
you are evicted
I'm sorry, I gotta do
from the
what's best
Big
for my
Brother
game.
house.
Leaving Liz alone in the game.
Now I don't have him and it sucks, but I gotta be strong. I gotta put my game face on.
Looking to secure her endgame, Vanessa made final two deals with everyone left.
We haven't made a final two deal.
I'll make it with you.
Let's do it.
And I give you my word. On Mel, I am taking you with me. Okay? I'm taking you last. Yeah.
And with everyone in her pocket, Vanessa decided to double-cross Johnny Mac.
Johnny, I vote to evict you.
Bye, Johnny.
With only the poker player, the twin, and the trombonist remaining, the stage was set for the final three-part head of household competition. Now, after a summer of fights,
Your has hit the fan point blank and the period.
Don't come to me like that. I'm telling you right now. Don't come to me like that again. Get out. Thanks, Clay.
You sound crazy.
I sound crazy.
You need to get your head checked.
I need to get my head checked.
Yes.
Start a fight with me, fine. But let me tell you, we know it's us. Three of us.
Can we all keep our voices down?
I need time.
romance,
We're in love.
I can't wait to get you drunk in New York City, baby.
Oh, okay, this is weird. This is weird. This is weird.
tears,
It's like, why couldn't you just waited one more week?
Steve, no one thinks you're a bad person. This is a game.
It was really hard. I didn't want to, but you understand how hard it is to play in that situation?
and epic battles. It all comes down to this. Who will become the final head of household? And who will make it to the final two? 14 house guests have departed, and tonight, 9 must make a difficult decision. Who will be crowned the winner of Big Brother and walk away with the $500,000 prize? And who did America vote as their favorite house guest? Find out tonight, live on the 90-minute season finale of Big Brother.
We made Final 3! Woo!
Finale of Big Brother. Vanessa, Steve, and Liz, 3 members of the Scamper Squad Alliance, have made it to finale night. And while they may have been allies, they traveled very different paths to get to the final 3. Tonight, the last move in this summer-long chess match will be played, and someone will be crowned the winner of Big Brother. So, who will be walking away with the $500,000 grand prize? We'll find out live tonight. But first, when we last left the house guests, they were just beginning an epic battle of endurance. Whoever wins part 1 of this final HOH competition automatically advances to part 3 live later tonight.
Step right up to the Big Brother Carnival.
That was not cool.
The rules of this competition are really simple. Whoever hangs on for the longest will automatically advance to part 3 of this head of household competition. We're really down to the wire here at this point in the game. One person gets $500K, one person gets 50, and one walks away with nothing. I'm gonna stay up there for as long as I can.
You know what would make those apples sweeter? Some powdered sugar.
Ew. So it's no secret that Vanessa and I have a final 2 deal, but I need to win this HOH for myself, so I have a free ride to part 3 HOH.
We're down to 3 people in this thing. Steve, Liz, and I'm pretty sure that if either win this HOH, they'll take me to final 2. However, I'm gonna give this round everything I've got so that I can decide who to take with me to final 2.
How about them apples? Time to candy your apples.
Getting dipped in this candy sauce, it's gooey, it's sticky, and then we come up, we're all wet. It's the middle of the night, so now we're freezing too.
I'm too old for this.
How about a little whipped cream?
I think we're gonna see the sunrise.
Hate those.
It's time to crank things up a notch.
Oh my god.
Slide on down off your disc and onto your apples so the real fun can begin.
It is 20 times harder to sit on just the apples than the disc. It's hard to keep your balance, it's way more slippery, and this is not going to be easy.
Let's make this ride a little sweeter.
There goes my left shoe.
My arms are sick of holding this weight up. My thighs have all my body weight on them. This has definitely gone from really difficult to the freaking carnival from hell.
Thanks for playing, sucker.
Good work, Steve.
We got it, guys.
I was holding onto the apple with everything I had, but my thighs just didn't have the strength to keep up anymore. I'm really disappointed that I fell off. I'm really hoping this part 2 is more mental than physical, because that's what'll take me to part 3.
Good work, you guys.
Thank you.
So it's down to me and Liz. I've got maybe another hour in me if I'm lucky. So it's time to bust out the big guns. It's time for some psychological warfare. Are your muscles tired?
Yes.
Mine literally aren't, I swear to God. Like, they're not tired at all. I'm in pain, but I'm gonna endure it. what I could do. I could stay in the same position for like a long time. That's as physical as I get. I don't move. We have a way better shot in the next round. All right, 10 hours. I'm telling you, I'm not letting go of it. You want to ruin yourself for round 2, you stick around. But I'm not falling off this.
I know.
This is my only shot in the finals, dude. I've got no shot in the other one. None.
Okay.
Okay, you want 10 hours? Okay, you're gonna drop.
No. Okay.
Vanessa wins!
Thank you, Liz. I can't believe it. I just won round 1 of the final HOH of the summer, which means I've locked up my spot in round 3, and I've got a 50-50 shot of going to finals. This is insane. I can't eat right now. Oh my God, no.
I decide to drop, and I just know that this next competition against Steve, I have to win, or else I'm going to regret this for the rest of my life.
Nice job.
I can't feel anything.
Vanessa wins part 1, and now it's my job to beat Liz in part 2 and make myself the final HOH.
Oh my goodness, I'm a filthy, rotten monster.
Up next, Liz blames Steve for her twin sister's eviction. Now she has the chance for revenge as they go head-to-head in part 2 of the final head of household competition. Then, former Big Brother winner Dr. Will Kirby is back to lead the debate as the jury gathers to discuss the merits of the final 3. Stay with us.
Hey, how are you? How are you? Just scared about the speech, but I would not be nervous about.
Season finale of Big Brother. Vanessa has already won part 1 of the final head of household competition. Now, Steve and Liz must face off in part 2. The winner of this round will move on to compete against Vanessa live tonight to see who becomes the final HOH of the summer.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm walking into the backyard, I see this huge crossword puzzle, and I'm right at home. I figure out puzzles for a major for 2 years. That's what mechanical engineering is. That makes me want to tackle it. When Liz sees it, she's going to be scared.
Yes, this is my competition.
Welcome to part 2 of the final head of household competition. This is one big competition because the winner will face off against Vanessa for the chance to be the final head of household of the summer. Tonight's competition is called Colossal Crossword, and your goal is to complete the crossword puzzle using the clues from this season. Here's how it works. Once you have figured out the answer to a clue, grab the letter tiles for your answer, then climb onto the crossword puzzle and place the letters in the correct positions. Once you've correctly filled in all the answers, hit the bell. The house guest who solved the crossword puzzle then hits the bell in the fastest time will win part 2 of this 3-part head of household competition. Now get into a position and face away from the puzzle because it's time to reveal the clues.
OTEV dairy product, butter. Great.
This second part of the HOH is huge. I think Vanessa will take me because she's scared of losing Austin's and Julia's votes if she takes Liz. So if I can win this, I think there's about a 90 to 80% chance that I will be in the final 2. OTEV dairy product. That's butter. Shelly was evicted by an 8-0 vote. I'm trying to pick clues that are easy and definite so I can use those to figure out the harder and less specific clues.
Where does unexpected go? 11 across.
If you don't know the answer to this one, you are watching the wrong television show. Expect the unexpected. # Big Brother.
First juror to fall in Disneyland. It was Jackie. 1 down. HOH? Oh, it's just head of household.
This is a giant crossword puzzle, so you have to get some clues to figure out others. I have to make sure that all the answers I'm putting up work not only across, but also down. 1 down is head of household. That has to intersect with both the E in Jackie and the L in starting lineup.
Where's the other H? Did I drop it somewhere?
So I'm spending all this time looking around trying to find this H.
Where the hell's the other H? I have no other H's on this puzzle. Whistles. Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
And of course, it's been in my bag the whole time. Liz cannot win this competition because I forgot I had a letter in my bag.
What happened twice this summer? Twins, vote, head of household, veto.
A lot of things happened twice this season.
What happened twice this summer?
I'm looking at the letters I have left, and I'm kind of doing a word scramble here, and like, what can I make with this?
Double eviction.
Oh yeah, double eviction. We had 2 of those. The V gave it away. Bada bing, bada boom. Put this in and buzz in, and let's beat Liz.
Oh, head of household. Steve is a smart cookie, and I know that if I'm going to beat him, I need to move faster than him. The trickiest part about this competition is moving up and down the crossword puzzle. So I gotta climb and use my legs to get these letters in the slots. 7 across male house guest. There have been so many male house guests, but it's 4 letters. There's an F in there, so I know that it has to be my boy Jeff. Then I see committed false start on Ready, Set, Whoa. Oh, Julia. More than one person committed a false start, but luckily I know there's a U in there. It has to be my girl, Julia. Love you. OTEV dairy product. Yeast? Y-E, no, what the hell is this? Pizza, no, butter. Butter, okay. I'm missing 2 more, please. Audrey. Twice this summer. I have this entire puzzle done, and I am just missing 9 across. Dovin. Oh my God, double eviction! Oh my God. Ugh. Oh my God, give me the phone. Oh my God.
All right, let's see how everybody did. Steve, you finished in 28 minutes and 27 seconds. Great job, Steve.
That was longer than I thought.
All right, Liz, let's see how you did. Liz, your time was 31 minutes and 11 seconds, which means congratulations, Steve. You've won part 2, and you'll be facing me in part 3 of the final HOH competition of this summer.
Good job, you earned it.
That was really close, you guys. I feel like my relationship with Steve is strong enough that even if he wins the final HOH, he'll take me to final 2. However, I don't want to leave anything up to chance at this point, so I've got to win round 3 of this HOH so that I can control my own destiny.
The double eviction is the last one I got.
I need to win part 3 of this HOH because I can't beat Vanessa in the end. She's played an amazing game, and I know the jury's really gonna respect me for finally being the one to get rid of her.
That was really hard.
I'm so mad at myself.
Great job, you guys.
Face off against Vanessa in part 3 of the final HOH competition of the summer. But ultimately, the winner of Big Brother will be chosen by the jury. Recently, they met with Big Brother legend Dr. Will Kirby to debate the merits of the final 3.
Now, tonight, we're going to discuss the gameplay of the final 3 contestants, and we're going to dissect how they did this season. Now, before we can discuss the final 3, we have to determine who the final 3 are.
Oh! Damn! And the plot thickens.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who would you like to see join us?
I want to see Vanessa in here so bad I'd cut my ponytail beard off tonight.
Woo! Yes! Wow. We're holding it to that.
Becky, who do you not want to see?
Johnny Mac's my guy, so I want to see him, but I also really like Steve, so I don't want to see either one of those two.
You don't want to see those 2. Should we bring that person out?
Yeah, let's bring him or her out.
Why is it that I always find myself surrounded by a bunch of losers?
Johnny Mac, welcome to the jury. How are you?
Yes. Yes.
Johnny!
I know. Tell us, what happened, bro?
We had just pulled off a great blindside together.
Yeah.
Vanessa grabs your girlfriend. Brainwashing is going down.
Oh my God.
As soon as Vanessa wins the veto, Liz is jumping all around. Yay, final 3, woo!
Wait a minute. How come Liz trusts Vanessa again?
I don't know.
This is bizarro.
You look shocked, Austin. Tell me how you're feeling.
I can't believe that Liz is at all trusting anything Vanessa is saying right now, and it's like pissing me off.
Austin, if she had not kicked you out, I think you'd really like her.
It was like chewing nails trying to pretend to be Vanessa's best friend. It was tough. Backstabs, betrayal. I'm all for it, but you know what? You could have had me put shoes on when I walk out that stage. It would have made no difference. Yeah, I'm going to be bitter about that.
Would you have taken Liz to the final two? Wouldn't you have kicked Vanessa out? Because, I mean, it seems a little hypocritical of you being annoyed that she would have kicked you out, but
no,
you would have kicked her out.
Here's the deal was, in Final 3, I was going to step out of it and let them battle it out.
Who
they
believes
were both going to
Austin
take
when
me.
he says that? How many people are here because of Vanessa's influence?
Well, I'm here because of Vanessa.
Jackie, what do you think of Vanessa's gameplay?
I'm back and forth a lot. Certain things, like kind of just going dirty, like I'm not okay with, but her gameplay, she is still there and she's been fighting a long time, so I can see that side too.
She has been winning competitions and strategically changing the game the entire time. That's a long race to run, and she is still running it, and she is still not out of gas, and I am impressed by that.
Vanessa was going to work every day. She didn't come to Big Brother to hang out by the pool and be our best friend. She was up in her room strategizing.
James, it sounds to me like you respect that.
I do.
My whole thing with Vanessa is that she just wins competitions. So it's not one of the things that she's really fooling us all. She just wins.
Which is another reason for her to make it to the final two.
But she hasn't been fooling us all.
Sometimes she has, and then when she's not fooling you, she wins.
Vanessa has done a lot of unnecessary moves like swearing on the gay community, swearing on her mother. Those are things you don't have to do. Even just say, I swear.
She's swearing as a gay woman. I am not going to put my integrity on the line, Austin. I promise you I will not go against you in this game till Final 2. You don't have to say that.
I want someone to win that I feel good about.
What is Steve doing right?
I think a lot of reason why Steve made it as far as he has is for the simple fact that since week 1, we've been hurling grenades at each other on both sides of the house. We've took each other out, and it's just Steve to the end now.
Whenever it meant winning a competition that would put unnecessary blood on his hands, he immediately throws it. As soon as he needs to win it for either a strategic move for himself or saving himself in a veto, that's when he turns it on and he wins. He also did connect personally with every single one of us, so he was pretending that he is awkwardly social, when instead he's actually being brilliantly social in doing so.
He saw what was going on in the house and knew that, you know, the best thing for him to do was kind of stay out of the way.
Steve's a rat.
Yeah.
I do not like Steve's game at all. He had protection from the twins. He had protection from me for a while. Everyone kind of open arms brought him in. Vanessa had to fight for herself. And Vanessa can think on her own. He came to me for a lot of decisions that he made.
I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of that. I'll never forget, it was the double eviction. He had just evicted Jackie. He was hysterical. And maybe, you know, I wouldn't vote for him is because he could not own up to his, you know, decisions, and he was a little cowardly.
Liz had a really large bullseye on her because the twin twist was busted very early on. But then she made the bullseye bigger because she got involved in his showmance, and she survived that.
I thought I had it hard coming in as a duo from The Amazing Race, but that's even harder.
Correct.
And she was able to get through that. She's been HOH. She's gotten big targets out, James and Becky. I mean, she's gotten the blood on her hands. So for her to still be there out of the group of 3 is impressive.
I think Liz should win because she's in the house and we're all sitting out here.
Brass tacks.
Brass tacks.
Johnny Mac, why should Liz win this game?
Liz should not win this game. I feel like she rode someone else to the end.
Literally?
Pretty close. Her nominations weren't best for her game. When she wins her first HOH, who goes on the block? 2 people that are going after Vanessa. And I just never understood that.
All of the decisions that Liz made make sense for what she was doing to protect her alliance. I'm like such a cheerleader for Liz right now.
I think of Liz being a duo. I think she can win competitions, but when I think about strategy and gaming, I think of Austin. They were a good duo, but as an individual, I didn't see it.
She's playing on her own now, and these are the crucial weeks. Final 5 to Final 2, that's a big leap. So let's see what she does.
If either Liz or Steve wins that final HOH and evicts Vanessa, does that change the temperature?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
That's the tiger pelt up on the wall. That's it.
So, Austin, Steve evicts Vanessa. You'll vote for him over Liz?
I would definitely strongly consider it more than I ever would before.
Julia, your head just snapped.
It did?
Are you voting for Liz no matter what?
It's my identical twin sister. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. She could do no wrong in my book.
Fair enough. This has been a great chat, but the game is far from over. So please make your own decision and find the right player who you think is the most deserving to win.
Live. The winner will not only guarantee themselves a spot in the final two, but they will decide who they want to compete against for the $500,000 grand prize. Plus, you've been voting all week for America's favorite house guest. I'll announce the winner of that $25,000 prize later on. Stay with us. Of Big Brother. It's time to crown the final head of household of the summer. This HOH will have to immediately decide whom he or she wants to evict and whom he or she wants to face off against for the $500,000 prize. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. Hello, house guests. Well, for the last time this season, the power is up for grabs. Vanessa, Steve, as winners of the first two rounds of the HOH competition, you are the only ones eligible to compete tonight. This competition is called Scales of Just Us. And to win, you'll have to prove just how well you know the members of the jury. I will read the beginnings of statements made by each of the 8 members of the Big Brother jury. For each, I will give you the choice of 2 possible endings. You must decide how you think the juror completed that statement. The answer will be either A or B. For every correct answer, you will receive 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end of 8 questions will tip the scale in their favor and be crowned the final head of household. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Sure thing.
Then let's begin. Question 1. Shelley said, my favorite moment was A, winning HOH, duh, or B, meeting Clay, duh. Answers, please. I need an answer, Vanessa. Let's hear what Shelley said.
My favorite moment was winning HOH, duh.
Which makes the correct answer A. Steve, you got it right and get 1 point. Reset as we move on to question 2. Jackie said, the most annoying thing about the house was A, the mess, especially in the kitchen, or B, the constant paranoia. Answers, please. Answers, please. Let's hear what Jackie said.
The most annoying thing about the house was the constant paranoia.
Which makes the correct answer B. You both got it wrong. Reset as we move on. Question 3. Becky said, the biggest lie told this summer was A, everything that came out of Audrey's mouth, or B, me saying, I was hit by a train. Gotcha. Answers, please. Let's hear what Becky said.
The biggest lie told this summer was everything that came out of Audrey's mouth.
Which makes the correct answer A. You both got it right. You both get a point. Reset as we move on to question 4. Meg said, the house guest who I think needs a reality check the most is A, Clay, who gives up $500,000 for the girl? Or B, Austin, I have one word for Judas, lame. Answers, please. I need an answer. Let's hear what Meg said.
The house guest who I think needs a reality check the most is Clay. Who gives up $500,000 for the girl?
Which makes the correct answer A. You both got it right. You both get a point. We have Steve in the lead by 1 as we move on to question 5. James said the strongest competitor was A, me, or B, Johnny Mac. Answers, please. Let's hear what James said.
The strongest competitor was Johnny Mac.
Which makes the correct answer B. You both got it wrong. We will move on. Reset. Question 6. Julia said, the person whose gameplay I respected the most was A, Austin, because he's been watching the show since season 1. Or B, Shelly. She always kept her word and was a competition beast. Answers, please. Let's hear what Julia said.
The person whose gameplay I respected the most was Austin, because he's been watching the show since season 1.
Which makes the correct answer A. You both got it right. You both get a point. Reset. Question 7. Austin said, the most embarrassing moment for me was A, Zingbot mentioning my ex-girlfriend, or B, Zingbot telling me I stink. Answers, please. Let's hear what Austin said.
The most embarrassing moment for me was Zingbot telling me I stink.
Which makes the correct answer B. Vanessa, you get a point, and we have a tie. Reset as we move on to the final question. John said, the best thing about being in the house was A, not having to drill people's nasty teeth, or B, getting ripped. I mean, look at me. Answers, please. Let's hear what...
The best thing about being in the house was not having to drill people's nasty teeth.
Which makes the correct answer A, and congratulations, Steve. You are the final. Steve, it is now up to you to decide whom you would like to evict and whom you want to sit next to when you face the jury later tonight. And I'll be back in just a few moments for your decision.
Steve, that was awesome.
Good job, Steve.
That was... Steve has said that taking Vanessa to the final 2 would be a mistake. But will he actually evict her? We'll find out live next. Stay with us.
That was so close.
Just minutes ago, Steve became the final head of household of the summer. Now, he must choose to evict either Vanessa or Liz, automatically ensuring the remaining house guest a spot in the final 2. Let's head to the living room for his decision. Steve, you are now guaranteed at least second place and the $50,000 prize, but you have a big decision to make. By deciding whom to evict, you are also deciding who will stay and sit next to you when the jury casts their votes for the winner of Big Brother. This could be a $500,000 decision.
Yes.
Are you ready?
No.
Too bad, we're on live TV, so please stand, go to the head of the room, and cast your vote to evict.
Vanessa, across 17 seasons of this game, I am thoroughly convinced that you are the strongest female player this game has ever seen. Your strategy has been beyond brilliant. You're such a talker. You're so charismatic. I, as a fan, so admire
everything about your game, and I know you can talk your way in with that jury. You always told me that I had to make the move I could justify to the super fans and to my family, and I can't justify taking the stronger player with me, which means I'm so sorry, Vanessa, to do what you did to Austin, but I have to vote to evict you. I'm so sorry, Vanessa.
It's official, Vanessa. You are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
Congrats, Liz. Oh my God. Congrats.
I'm sorry, Vanessa.
Oh my God, Steve. Thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much. I need this so bad. I need the money so bad.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
No, I wasn't. I don't have anything prepared. I love you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Liz, memory wall?
Steve, I'm so happy that you did this. You have no... Steve, I don't know. I have no words to thank you.
I know. You're good.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Vanessa, I see your mind working. What are you thinking?
To be perfectly honest, it wasn't out of the realm of possibility. I mean, you know, I saw the move coming a little bit. I really never fully trusted Steve in the game. I mean, he stabbed me in the back quite a few times and proved that he was not the guy to trust. And so when he said, you know, we were cool for final two, I didn't ever fully trust it.
Did he make the right move for his game?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know. Really, that's going to come down to the mental state of the jury right now, which I don't know. I haven't talked to many of them in weeks, and I'm not sure where their heads are at.
Had you won, would you have taken him to the final two?
No, I wasn't going to. No.
That's
so
honest.
I can't blame him. Yeah, I wasn't going to. So
I have to hand it to you. Show your hands, because your fingerprints are all over every
I really
single
tried. Julie,
eviction.
but like I tried.
No, we saw.
I fought.
You did. You worked it.
I did. I tried my best in this game. I gave it everything I've got. It wasn't meant to be. I mean, you know.
You played an amazing game, Vanessa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're going to be joining the rest of the jury when you and the others will vote for the winner of Big Brother. So
sure thing.
Stay right there.
Will do.
Up next, the final two are revealed to the jury, and this very bitter jury has some tough questions to ask. Their live interrogation is next. Stay with us. Welcome back to the season finale of Big Brother. The fate of the final two now rests in the hands of the jury. Please welcome Shelley, Jackie, Becky, Meg, James, Julia, Austin, and Johnny Mac. Hello, jurors, and welcome back. As you can see, there are only 8 of you right now, and that's because just moments ago, the 9th person was evicted. Julia, any guesses as to who the 9th member of the jury is?
Why are you asking me this? I'm nervous. No guesses. I can't even talk. I'm so nervous. Oh my
You're
God.
too superstitious.
Yes.
Anyone want to guess?
Vanessa.
Well, let's see if you're right. Juror number 9, come on out. Austin, what say you now?
I'm very happy to see that Steve made an excellent decision here. The boy became a man. That's all I can say.
Johnny Mac, I may regret asking you, but what are you thinking right now?
I'm really glad to see my best friend again. I'm really happy right now.
All right, let's catch everyone up to speed. Steve won the final HOH. Obviously, he chose to take Liz to the finals and evict Vanessa. Now, you have been asked as a group to come up with 3 questions for each finalist. Have you all agreed on these questions by now? Yes. All right, then let's get things started. Johnny Mac, you are first. Let me address Steve and Liz in the house. Steve and Liz, I'm here with the jury, and in just a few moments, they will be voting for the person they want to see win Big Brother. But before they do, they've got some questions for the two of you. Are you guys ready? Because Johnny Mac is ready with his first question. Go ahead, Johnny.
Good to go? All right. Steve, I was your good friend in this game. But from my perspective, you relied on me or Vanessa for a lot of your game decisions. Tell me why I'm wrong.
Okay, Johnny Mac, I was always making my own decision in this game and doing what was best for me. I mean, it was in the first week that I...
Hang on. We are having an audio problem.
We don't hear it.
So, Steve, let us fix this.
Okay.
And we're going to ask you to start over.
Okay.
All right. Now I think we can hear you. Go for it.
I was not piggy-tailing off you or Vanessa at all. It was in the first week I made the friendship with Jason Austin. It was that friendship with Austin combined with my friendship with Vanessa that
Hang on, Steve. Because none of us read lips, and we cannot hear you in the studio, I am taking the assumption, I'm assuming they cannot hear you at home. Can you count to 3 for me?
1, 2, 3.
We hear you now.
Okay.
Go for it.
It was my moves that took me through this entire game. It started with when I made my friendship with Jason Austin week 1, and then it was my friendship with Austin and Vanessa that got me into the Scamper Squad. When I was HOH, I was the one that decided I wanted to split the twin twist. I want to be the one to finally break up Austin and the twins because they've been such a powerful force in this game. I was also the one who decided to go after Jackie because I was aligned with the Scamper Squad and you, leaving James, Meg, Jackie, and Becky, and I thought Jackie would be the most competent competitor of those 4, and that would allow my alliance to go further, and that was my own game decision in getting rid of the strongest competitor that I could.
All right, thank you. Becky.
All right, Liz. Some people in the jury feel that when it came to game talk, Austin was the one creating and influencing all of your strategy. What strategy was your own?
Oh, nice question. Well, I came in here with a huge target on my back. Obviously, I had a twin, and I had to do a lot to get that target off my back because obviously the twins are a threat. So I did align with Austin and my girl Vanessa, but I definitely think I held my own. I would do my own campaigning, and yeah, I think I did my own campaigning. Austin helped me out a lot, but I held my own.
Thank you. James?
Steve, you're sitting next to someone who played the game hard from day one while you floated through half of the game. Why should we give you $500,000 over her?
I think you're completely incorrect to say that I floated through the game. I mean, I was on the block the first 2 weeks. Both weeks I've battled my way off, first with Trombonist and then on the camera competition. Plus, also very early on, I got myself in alliances. I made the rock stars with Johnny. I was a part of the Scamper Squad. I was getting these layers of people around me, so I have that protection. I by no means was floating through the game. I was building layers of protection around myself and building the bridges that I would need for this half of the game.
Thank you. Julia.
Okay. Liz, other than winning competitions, what was your biggest game move as an individual? Other than winning competitions, my biggest game move was aligning with strong competitors. I aligned with Vanessa, who got me very far in this game. Thank you, Vanessa. And aligned with Austin, who made me, Julia, and Austin a trio that people were really scared to breach. So I think that is what made me a very strong competitor besides winning.
Thank you. Jackie?
Yes.
Your question?
Okay. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jackie.
So, several people on the jury feel you didn't talk strategy with them at all, and the people in your alliance feel your biggest function in your group was simply as a vote. Prove us wrong and tell us why your strategic game wasn't weak.
Okay, I have 2 ways I can treat my alliance besides that. First of all, I had the tiff with Austin going on the entire summer. People didn't figure out that the Scamper Squad was working together. And it was this relationship I was building with Austin that helped hide the Scamper Squad. And that way, when James was HOH, he didn't go after the Scamper Squad, he went after Shelly and Clay. That move with me and Austin having that tiff protected my alliance.
Thank you. Austin.
Hi, Liz.
Hi.
You look beautiful. Yeah. I'm so proud of you. And all I want to ask you is, why do you deserve to win the money over the boy, Steve, sitting next to you?
Oh my gosh. I deserve to win this money because I came in here with a huge disadvantage having a twin. It was a blessing and a curse. I did a lot to stay in this house and make myself seem like less of a threat with her. So I feel like even though Steve is a huge super fan, I want this money so badly. This is for you, Juge. Love you so much, and I am so happy that I've made it this far.
Thank you both. Steve and Liz, I'll be back in just a few moments when you'll each have an opportunity to make a final statement to the jury before they cast their votes. When we return, Steve and Liz have one last chance to plead their case, a speech that could be worth $500,000. Stay with us. Welcome back to the live season finale of Big Brother. The jury is just moments away from casting their votes to determine who will win Big Brother. But before they do, let's check back in with Steve and Liz. Liz, Steve, it is now time for the jury to cast their votes. But first, you each have a chance to tell them why you deserve to win Big Brother. Ladies first. Liz, you're up.
Okay, I came into this game not a huge super fan like Steve and not a big time gamer, but I have definitely grown a love for this game. The only thing I did come in here with was a twin who I love, and it is a miracle that we were able to survive 85 days in the house together, and now I'm standing here. I fought my butt off. I won 3 HOHs, 1 veto, 1 battle of the block. And I came in here with a great attitude, a strong personality. I have had the most incredible summer of my life, and I love you, Big Brother.
Thank you, Liz. Steve?
98 walked through that front door, and as Zingbot told me, I was a nerdy and socially awkward trombonist who loved my mom. Since then, I've made a lot of moves that have helped me deserve to win this game. First of all, with the twin twist. Liz spent about 3 weeks sitting in a hotel room not doing anything while Julia was in here while I was here playing the game. She also had the advantage of having someone she could blindly trust and would also know would always be on her side. None of the rest of us had that advantage. Second of all, if you're voting based on competitions, I had 4 full HOH reigns. Liz only had 2 because she was dethroned on the 3rd. With my HOHs, I was always making moves that were not copying someone else. Jackie was my own move. I was the first person to take a stab at Oz Twins, and I just got out Vanessa, the strongest player in this game. Liz, with her HOHs, she followed suit getting out Becky after I got out Jackie. Then Liz also followed Vanessa, because Vanessa got out Meg, and then Liz followed with James. I made my own moves, I didn't follow anyone else, and I won more competitions. All in all, thank you so much for being a part of this incredible experience. This has been an absolute lifelong dream come true. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and just thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you both. All right, jurors, it is time for each of you to vote for the person you think deserves to win Big Brother. One at a time, you'll each step up to the voting box and insert the key of the person you want to see win this game. Shelly, you're first.
So much. This is really hard for me. Liz, Julia is just going crazy for you, and Steve, I know your mama is so proud. Love you both. This is a huge decision, I know, and I'm voting with my heart. I love y'all.
Thank you, Shelly. Jackie, you're up.
Hi, you guys. Just want to say congratulations, and I'm so proud of both of you guys. You both play an amazing game, and my vote is going to go to the person that has dreamed of this their entire life.
Thank you, Jackie. Becky?
guys. So first off, congratulations to our season because we saw 3 amazing people go to finals and our round table was a hot mess because it was not easy. But there is one person that I will be extremely glad to cast my vote for, and may the best man or woman win.
Thank you. Meg.
You guys look hot.
Thank you.
Wow, I can't believe you guys are here. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is super torn today. But I'm gonna give credit to some big moves that were made in this game, and hats off to you both. Love ya.
Thank you, Meg. James.
I think both of y'all did an amazing job. Good to see you, Steve. I love that haircut. You need another one. But I'm just going to let Jesus take the wheel on this one. I hope y'all like Carrie Underwood. Play.
All right. Thank you, James. Julia.
Oh, I'm not gonna fall again. Okay, so my vote is really obvious. I think everyone knows who I'm voting for, but I do love you both. So I think you both really deserve this.
Thank you, Julia. Austin, you're up.
Oh, man. Well, Liz, I love you. Steve, I'm proud of you, boy. You did great today.
Thank you.
But in the immortal words of the Philistine poet Selena Gomez, the heart wants what it wants. And Judas has left the building.
Thank you, Austin. Johnny Mac, you're up.
Oh, this one's obvious.
Guys, can't believe you're doing this to me. I have to choose between the worst Alliance member ever or the twin. Liz, I couldn't come up with a good insult for you. Sorry, but good job, guys.
Thanks, Johnny Mac.
Thank you, John. And finally, Vanessa.
First of all, congratulations to you both. You played great games. No hard feelings, Steve. My vote is going to go for the person who I believe will best represent everything that this season stands for, because I think you both played great games.
Thank you, Vanessa. And with that, the voting is now complete. Up next, they may have left the game early, but Jace, Davon, Jeff, Audrey, Jason, and Clay got to watch the whole season go down from home. They join us live next. Stay with us. Of Big Brother. Please say hello to Davon, Jace, Jason, Jeff, Audrey, and Clay. Welcome back, former house guests. It's good to see you all together again. Now, the 6 of you went home following your evictions, and you got to see the whole season from home. Now, the jury has been in the dark over a lot of things. I know you saw surprising things. I want to start with Davon. What would you say was the most surprising thing you saw?
Well, going back and being able to watch the episodes, Austin, you spoke a lot about Judas, how he was going to dominate, he was going to take over the season. Where he at? We ain't seen
him. You got me. The Judas thing was supposed to be something that was going to be cool, I guess, in my own weird way, but then like I ended up liking people in the house maybe a little too much, and I didn't want to do it to anyone. I don't know. I just ended up talking about it like nonsense in the diary room for no reason. I put the top hat out one time, and I was like, "Hey, it's the Imaginarium." I threw it. James went, "Whoa." That's about as good as I could do with it. So I'm a little disassociated as a personality to begin with, but you know, I couldn't do it. I still love you, bro. Thank you, Jace.
So you were just like Austin in a hat.
That's all it was. Why do you gotta ruin the mystery? Okay, yeah.
I want to go to Vanessa because Vanessa has a surprise of her own to reveal.
A little bit. All right. So look, 90% of everything I told you guys was the truth. I might have downplayed something a little bit. I maybe left out 6 years and $4.5 million of my life. But it turns out I'm actually, I am a DJ, but that's like way part-time. I'm a professional poker player, and over the last 10 years, I've earned $4.5 million on the world circuit. I'm one of the top-earning females of all time, and brought that game knowledge to the game here. Had to wear a poker face for 98 days around y'all, but man, you made it tough. I almost slipped up so many times.
You did a dang good job, girl.
You did an amazing job. All right, Jason, everyone's dying to hear what surprised you as you watched from home.
Oh, well, everything surprised me, but actually what surprised me is how great Vanessa maneuvered the game. Vanessa flawlessly got through this game like some of the greats that have played. You Dr. Willed it, you Dan'd it, you Derricked it. But what we did not see you do is really own the game. You never really said, I'm doing all this because I'm going to slit everyone's throat to win. You sort of just cried and said, oh, I don't know why I did this. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. And I wanted you to say, I want to bathe in their blood. And we never really heard you say it.
I love you for that. That is, you couldn't have said it better. Yeah, I agree.
Poker face the whole time, this
yes.
one. All right, Audrey, I want to go to you. I want to know what it was like for you to return home after telling everyone on national television that you are transgender, because you made history. You are our first transgender house guest.
I am having the time of my life. This is an emotional thing. It's huge. I've had an overwhelming warm response from the whole country, and people have written to me, telling me how I've inspired them and how they've come out to their families. And I didn't win Big Brother, but I feel like a freaking winner because I changed lives, and I can't even articulate anything else. I'm just so overwhelmed. And
that's worth more than $500,000. Thank you. Well, up next, it is the moment of truth. Steve or Liz, who will be crowned the winner of Big Brother and walk out of the house with a $500,000 grand prize? Stay with us. Finale of Big Brother. After a record-breaking 98-day battle, it is finally time to crown the winner of Big Brother. Steve and Liz, I'm about to reveal the jury's votes. The winner will receive $500,000 and the runner-up $50,000. I will pull the keys from the box revealing whom each juror chose to win the game. You will need at least 5 votes to win. And because I'm dying to know how Vanessa voted, I'm starting backwards tonight. Vanessa has cast her vote for Liz to be the winner of Big Brother. Johnny Mac has voted for Steve. Austin, no surprise here, has voted for Liz. Julia, no surprise here, has voted for Liz. 3 for Liz, 1 for Steve. James has voted for Steve. Meg also voted for Steve. 3 votes apiece right now. Becky has voted for Steve to be the winner. Jackie's vote goes to... Congratulations, Steve! You're the winner of Big Brother. Come on out, voted for Steve to be the winner, which means you won 6-3. Big Brother. Everybody here will be happy to know that there is another prize up for grabs tonight. Our viewers have been voting all week for their favorite house guest. The person who received the most votes will take home $25,000. The top 3 vote getters were Johnny Mac, James, and Jason. And America's favorite house guest is... Congratulations, James!
Winning wasn't one of the possibilities when I came here. I was just kind of hoping not to be one of the first 2 out. So I have absolutely no idea. So a lot of saving and being very smart with it.
Very well done. Thanks to all our house guests for an incredible season. And if you want to be a part of Big Brother next summer, go to CBS.com right now. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen. We'll see you next summer.